for the fans. The glory for the pinstripes.
Code Red, Yanks Nation. What you're about to hear could change the course of our entire season. An inside source just confirmed a move that's about to shake the foundations of the Bronx. I've got the details no one else has. If you want to be the first to know, hit subscribe now and don't miss this bombshell. What's up, Yanks Nation? Welcome back to the channel. This is your direct source for everything about our Bronx Bombers, and today I'm dropping a bombshell. One of those rumors that makes you stop everything and think. The name that's been floating around behind the scenes and has now surfaced thanks to a mock trade proposal from Jim Riley of Ballcap Sports is none other than Ronald Acuña Jr. Yeah, you heard that right. The reigning National League MVP, the Venezuelan phenom from the Braves, the only player in history to pull off a 40-70 season. The proposal on the table is a traffic stopper. The Yankees would get Ronald Acuña Jr., and in return, we'd send Atlanta a heavy package. Our starting shortstop, Anthony Volpe, our number 3 prospect and MLB's number 87, outfielder Spencer Jones, our number 4 prospect, pitcher Bryce Cunningham, and reliever Ian Hamilton. Let's break this down with the seriousness it deserves. Losing Anthony Volpe will be a tough pill to swallow, no doubt. The kid from Jersey, who grew up dreaming of wearing the pinstripes, won everyone over with his grit. Despite his ups and downs in his first 3 seasons, he's our shortstop, a sacred position in this club's history. But we're talking about Ronald Acuña Jr., a generational talent, a player who, at 27, is already a 5-time All-Star and a 3-time Silver Slugger. The energy he would bring to the lineup would be otherworldly. Imagine an outfield with Aaron Judge, Juan Soto. If we manage to re-sign him, of course, and Ronald Acuña Jr., it would be, without a shadow of a doubt, the best outfield in baseball. Not just the best, but maybe one of the best we've ever seen in the history of the sport. It would be a modern-day murderer's row, terrorizing opposing pitchers night in and night out. Now let's dive deeper into this trade analysis. Why would the Braves even consider parting with their biggest star? Acuña is on an extremely team-friendly contract, and he's the face of the franchise. The only reason would be a full-blown rebuild or a long-term injury concern, but there's no indication of that. However, the package we're offering is hefty. Anthony Volpe will give them a young, controllable shortstop for years to come, filling an immediate need. Spencer Jones is an elite prospect, an outfielder with freakish power that many compare to a young Aaron Judge. He has the potential to be a star in his own right. Bryce Cunningham is another valuable arm for their future rotation. And Ian Hamilton, despite a shaky season, has proven he can be a reliable arm out of the bullpen. From our side, adding Acuña would turn our offense into a run-scoring machine. The combination of speed and power he possesses is unique. He doesn't just hit 40 homers, he steals 70 bags. That creates a kind of constant pressure on the opposing defense that we haven't had since the days of a young Derek Jeter or Alfonso Soriano, but on an even grander scale. The big question is, what would we do at shortstop? Volpe's departure would leave a massive hole. We'd have to find a solution on the market or bet on a prospect from the minors, which always carries a risk. But the opportunity to add a player of Acuña's caliber alongside Judge is something Brian Cashman would have to, at the very least, seriously consider. This would give us 2 of the top 5 players in baseball in the same lineup. It would be the evil empire in its purest form, showing the rest of the league that the Yankees aren't messing around. It's one of those trades that define a decade. It's a high-risk, high-reward move. For now, it's just a simulation, a pipe dream for us, the bleacher creatures. But in the world of baseball, and especially when it comes to the New York Yankees, you can never say never.